Right, in this case, we have to grade the override question before the town meeting.
We do what?
What?
Did what?
We have to actually put an override question on the ballot to get the 30 days notice in advance of April town meeting approving an override.
So we are presenting two budgets.
Yes, I'm sure that's what we're gonna do, yes. I'm sure that's what we're gonna do.
I meant to ask that earlier.
We always have to present the balanced budget.
Right.
And if there's an override budget, we'll.
The question is what the override budget is yet to be determined. I mean, the school department has determined their number.
It's town meeting that will determine what the number is, not the question.
Yeah.
In other words, you could do the question on the ballot and then come back to a special town meeting
Yeah.
and go get some money. I would prefer to have people know what they're voting on rather than.
We're gonna recommend a number.
No, that number that you will have to vote by April first, that number is gonna be cast in concrete. And if town meeting decides they wanna vote more, it still doesn't affect that number that gets voted. So once that number gets voted,
That's it.
once it gets set, that's it. So if you say you want $870,000 in an override question, then that's what it's gonna be. Now, town meeting can go ahead and vote something differently, and we'll have to do something different, maybe a separate ballot question, but we don't have any flexibility.
It won't be at that,
If we go for an
won't be
override,
that
we should
election.
restore services to the town side as well. I mean, there's something just.
If we went by the number that was higher than what we needed.
The budget that we present at town meeting, the override budget, has to match what the question's gonna be, and the question's gonna be. That's
Do the
pretty much
question
gonna
by
get
when?
finalized.
Have to vote it by the 31st, I'll have it for
Well,
you,
we'll be all right.
I'll have
Four
something
meetings
for
if
you
you want us.
with a question without a dollar amount within the next 2 weeks. I'll try to get to you, your
Well-
meeting on the 17th, if you're gonna be.
So that means we've got like 6 meetings before April 15th?
No, we have four, yeah.
6 meetings
Five.
before April 15th? Well, I'll come to every
5.
one, or I'll send a designee.
I told you we were gonna
6
meet,
meetings, gee.
we took February off, so,
Yeah.
it's in the price. What can I say?
Yep.
All right, thank you, Greg. Steve, you got anything?
I just, I forgot the laundry list, I just gonna congratulate the boys and girls track teams, second in the state. They had individual state champions in the relay teams, Kristen, Conway, John Minton. You had a whole bunch of kids who excelled individually, and then collectively as a team, they came in second place overall in the state's division poll, which was great. Same swimming team. I mean, the schools and the athletic programs in the schools do a phenomenal job with the kids.
Now, if we can only get the MCAS scores.
Yeah, well, no, and to do that, and again, the boys' basketball team went to the second round of the tournament and got eliminated, but they had a great season too. So this is parts of what we're talking about here too, as far as maintaining progress in the school. It's an integral part of the educational process too. That is by the commitment of the kids and the coaches and administration there, and we congratulate them.
Anything else? Mike?
The interest of time. No, I'm all set tonight, Mr. Chair. You better not.
I want to mention one thing, and I want to mention that the youth services had the battle of the bands, and my understanding is it was wildly successful. They raised a good sum of money, and there were a ton of kids that went to it. It was no trouble and very successful, and everybody was happy. That's youth services. Congratulations to Jennifer O'Leary with youth services, right? Oh, can I also say about Kids Spot? I thought it was interesting that they said that Kids Spots, they're gonna rebuild Kids Spot with volunteer help, because of course, that is how Kids Spot started. Rita Mullen was key in it, Marge Salt, many other longtime residents were key in getting that Kids Spot off the ground in the same manner that they're rebuilding it now. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, and I don't have much to say, except again that we've got some work to do, and I would encourage my fellow board members to do some deep thinking about how we close this budget gap and be prepared to make some hard decisions come Wednesday. And I know that we may have some difficulty coming to some consensus, but we are going to have to come to some consensus on what we're going to do. With that, I would, do we need an executive session? Since
There's
we-
nothing that's pressing this evening that we can wait for.
adjourn? Does this have to be this evening?
That's, does not have to take place. this
Oh,
evening.
okay.
It's actually, there was another memo that I was
Okay.
asked that Karen prepare. Yes,
Oh.
that can take place at the next meeting.
Okay.
Of course, the key things we've already taken
Yeah,
care of.
yeah, right, I just didn't know if there
I'll
was.
entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by
Motion to
Michael,
adjourn.
seconded by Mr. O'Leary, all in
Aye, aye.
favor?
All right. Phil's gotta go home, he's got his signatures. He's got his signatures.
I'm glad you're not doing mine this time of night.